Hey, I want to make a really quick guide for you, showing you how you can ride your pals in Palworld. It's probably one of my favorite features in this game. It's so much fun. You can use abilities on them. You can charge with them. Some of them are faster than others. There's a lot to them, but overall, it's relatively simple to do. So I'm going to show you how to do it. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your technology tab. So however you do that with the controller, you press tab if you're on keyboard and mouse. And you want to go over here to the technology tab. You can also just press T if you're on keyboard and mouse. And down here, as you're leveling through this, you unlock new things here with technology points. And you'll get these as you level up. And you'll see certain pals will have saddles or harnesses that you can unlock and then craft to be able to ride them. So, and you can even see what materials you need for them. So for this rush boar saddle, I would need 3 leather, 10 stone, and 5 palladium fragments. Okay, same thing for the harness. Leather, wood, fiber, and fragments. And you'll unlock more of these as more you discover pals, and you go further down this technology tab. And some of them might cost more technology points, so keep an eye out for that. But this is how you're going to be able to unlock this in the first place. The next step is you're going to want to craft them. So you want to make sure that you have a PAL workbench. So let's dismount off this one here. You want a PAL workbench. So if you don't have one of these, you got to make sure you build one. It costs 10 palladium fragments, wood, and cloth for this. I have one right here. And this is where you're going to be able to craft things for your pals as you progress through the game. It's pretty essential. There's a lot of really cool stuff here too. So, I mean, you can even see that I can make an assault rifle for my Tansy. Some of them just need different materials. So for this one, I need a horn. I need 3 horns to be able to do this, along with leather, fiber, ingots, and palladium fragments. This one I need a little bit different of stuff, but you can see here. So let's say I want to craft this Nightwing saddle. I want to make sure I have all the materials. You'll collect this, start production, and then you can start working on this. Now, it does take quite a bit to do this. You can assign certain pals. I already have this Pangulet working on this right now, but you can also have different pals maybe in your inventory as well that can be assigned that you can throw to help out with building it. It will get rid of your pal here, but it's a nice thing, and then you can also build with them as well. So as he's doing that, I'll recall, and I'll have another pal work on that. So that's what you're going to be able to do to be able to craft one of those harnesses or saddles to be able to ride your pals. And then to be able to do it, you want to make sure you have them selected. So if I wanted to ride my Dire Howl here, I need to have him out and about. You can see in the middle of my screen it says ride. I have to hold F to do this. I'm not sure what the button is for controller, but whatever it is for you guys. I know on Xbox Game Pass, if you're playing on there, it doesn't actually show you what the button is. So whatever it is for you, though, I think it does on Steam. If you hold F, or whatever the keybind is, you can start to ride your pal. It does take a second, but then you can also see that there is abilities you have as well, and you can unlock more of these as you go. So right now, my Dire Howl has 3 abilities. He has a Fierce Fang, which is basically just like a quick charge attack here. He also has a Sand Blast attack, which shoots pretty far, and then he also has Air Cannon, which actually has a lower cooldown than this other one. So you can do different abilities. This is great for like certain boss fights if you're just trying to get around. And then, like I said, there are certain pals that you can they go a little faster than others. Dire Howl's pretty quick, but there's other ones that are a little slower, but they offer different abilities. But it's pretty cool. So basically, that's it. That's how you're going to be able to craft these harnesses and these saddles to be able to ride these pals. So it's relatively simple, but so worth doing. 100% worth doing. Like I said, it's one of my favorite things in this game by a lot. And honestly, I'm so glad they added it to this game. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it helped you out, and have fun riding your pals.